Hi, guys. I am going to share some perspective on this whole controversy on the election that I think's not, I haven't seen it shared yet. And so I feel like I'll add my unique piece here. And it's to both sides. It's a perspective that I don't think either side is considering right now. So, my thought is that I've heard a lot of the grievances that each of you have, and there's multiple grievances that each have from the other side or about the other side and all those things. So I feel like I've heard them all, generally speaking. I've heard all of the worries that you have, the concerns you have, both of you, the concerns, the worries, the grievances, the new conditions that you've already seen change and that you're facing and having to deal with and how that's impacting your life. I've heard it. I get it. And I understand why it worries you so much, concerns you, angers you. I get why. So here's my thought, though. I believe deep down, if you go and check me on this, I think you'll find it's true. I believe deep down that there are billions of people. One, those complaints that you have, those complaints are luxuries. Like, they honestly are luxuries. That's the only thing you have to complain about right now in your life. Because there are billions of people in the world. I'm talking like billions. And hear me out. This isn't just remember the poor thing. Hear me out. There are billions of people in the world who wish they had every single detail of your life right now. Every new detail of these new conditions that you're scared about, that you're facing, these new types of people, this new language that's being used, these new laws that are probably going to be enacted, or whatever, all these things they would happily take every single detail of your life exactly as it is today. Every single worry, every bit of your future that you're thinking you're heading into, they would take every bit of it. They would excitedly switch lives with you, honestly. I mean, just for a moment, let me remind you of a few things, especially with girls and women across the world. In the Sudan, if a woman just chooses to marry a man of a different religion, she's killed. In so many villages, I know it's not every single place, but you hear me out. Like, just marrying somebody else, that's all it takes to get yourself killed. And so I get that some of you are worried that there's things that could actually take your son's life, your child's life, your life, or whatever. That I don't even think it's anywhere near that. But let's pretend it is. It's that easy. You just marry somebody. You just look at someone the wrong way. You say the wrong thing, and everyone agrees. Not just the person that's mad at you. Everyone agrees you need to be killed. And I was at a recent fundraiser for Bangladesh. 12-year-old girls in Bangladesh, they're being sold in marriage, sold to 50-year-olds. It's like, and you're bitching about your life. You're bitching about being called now these racial words that are coming back out, and you're all like, I get that. That's not cool. I hate that. My wife's black. I get it. I don't like that. I mean, that's scary, and I understand all that. But think of the amount of fear when you're fucking 12 and you're being sold to a 50-year-old man, and you've been denied education, you've been denied everything, and you're being fucking sold. Come on. Surely there's a difference there in the fucking weight, In Afghanistan, if your husband's beating the fuck out of you, and often that's the case, and you choose to run away because he's beating the fuck out of you, you go to jail. I mean, after all of that, there's no one there to fucking protect you. No one that you can call on. And I get that some of you feel like you don't have anybody to call. I get that. But guess what? They go to fucking jail for running away. They don't just get left alone and nobody comes help. No. Somebody comes and they come and fucking put them in jail. Your life is a fucking luxury. Every fucking thing that you're bitching about, I swear they would go, or they are going. My God, these people are so fucking disgruntled about their lives. I would happily take that situation any day. I would, and you know how many of them have lost their own children to other needless shit? I mean, there's billions of people are dying from drinking contaminated water. It's 2016. We've fucking accomplished big shit as humans, and we can't get clean water to the whole fucking world? Come on, surely we can. Of course we fucking can. It's because we don't give a shit. We give a shit about the wrong things. It's just like, God, so I know if you ask any father or mother who lost their kid a year ago from drinking fucking contaminated water, they were thirsty. These little kids were thirsty and they're fucking drinking contaminated water. If you ask that parent, would you bring your kid back for one fucking day back on this earth, but in America, and they get called nigger, maybe, during that day. Or during that day, they're not allowed to marry somebody who's of the same sex because they took that law away again. You know, like, would they say, no, I would never bring my child back to have another day with them. I would never bring them back because that's too fucking horrible of a world to bring them back into. I wouldn't want another day with them. No, they'd say, I'd take another day. I'd happily take one more day with my kid, even if everybody called them a nigger, even if everybody denied them of their rights, but I get to be with them. That's their world. They have they have nothing. You have so much shit. So I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that I'm saying you should be angry. I love your fucking anger. It's great. We're built to be fighters. We're built for that shit. There's a fighter inside of every single one of you. But I swear, with the enemy, and I believe there's an enemy, the enemy loves to distract us and take that shit and make us obsess over the wrong fucking shit because he knows how we can get when we're fucking obsessed. He knows how dangerous we can be. So, have you heard that Leonard Ravenhill quote? He said, we hunt mice while lions are devouring the land. We hunt mice. We're just hunting mice while lions are devouring the land. Fucking devouring it. That quote has always hit me hard. Like, damn, I don't want to focus on the fucking mice. I mean, I get it. The mice do matter. They're the pain in the asses. I get it. But if there are lions devouring and ravaging, I want to know that shit. I want to if I'm going to live a life where I'm doing something about things, I want to do something about the fucking things. And so I'm not sure those people that I'm trying to speak for, I'm not sure that they would agree with you that your thing, that you're flipping the fuck over about, is really the thing. Like, if you're going to go crazy, then yes, go fucking crazy, you know? Everyone's talking on Facebook about, you know, all the bitterness and the anger. It's like, I don't have a problem with that shit. I would love to see some fucking bitterness and anger over these things. I'd love to fucking see that. I'd celebrate that goddamn day. So, that's a contradiction, right? I don't know. I think I've lost my thought. I think you guys get it. It's like, there's another quote that just came to me. You got the Leonard Ravenhill one, the mice and the, I don't remember. There was just some things I was just thinking. I was like, yes, that's it. I felt my heart, speak to me. And so I think I just wanted to try to speak to your hearts, and just say, like, if you were to go to these places, and not even physically, just go to them in your mind, go to them in your heart, go to them online, and go there. I swear your heart would again be spoken to the way it has been over these last few days. But something, a different kind of awakening would happen, because I get that you're awakened now, you're alert, you're alarmed, you're scared, but I swear your heart would be on fire and enriched. It'd be awakened, in that way of like a true obsession from a deep place in you, and you would know, you'd have this deep knowing that you're hunting the lions. That you're gonna leave this earth making a big fucking, like, putting a huge dent in it, that everyone in the world will know that America, like, imagine if that's what we were united on. I just swear that this country needs a mission, like a real mission. That's what it is, it's the dog, like, there's that quote too, I don't know who said it, where a dog on the hunt doesn't have time to doesn't stop and scratch his fleas. Like that, you just don't see that, because, like, a dog is on the hunt. He's obsessed with something, and it's big and it's important, and he's close, or she, and even if they feel the what was the word? I already forgot it. The things that are itching them, they don't stop, because that's not it. That's not what it's about. They're willing to endure all that shit. They're like, no, this has to. I got the battery warning. I need to wrap this up. So. They're just on a mission. I just swear, America, we don't have a united mission. And why not the mission where we change the world? I swear we're sitting on the fucking chance right now. We're sitting on it, and we're shitting on it, though. We're just, like, totally disregarding it. We have the chance to know things we've never had the chance to know, to see things, to talk to people we've never had the chance to talk to numbers of people that we've never had the fucking chance to do. And so it's like, take advantage. Like, if you look back on your life when it's all done, I bet we're gonna see that we had chances, like big fucking chances. And so it's like people 200 years ago probably wish they had our chance, because they saw things in the world and they're like, oh my God, I wish I had Facebook to share with millions of people this idea I've had, And so that's my plea to you, and my invitation, I think, would be theirs as well. That these people that I swear are looking at us going, like, we need help. Like, just stop for even one fucking year and help us. Like, all of you, all in a united effort, stop the bullshit and help. Like, I swear we'd all end up benefiting. Imagine if the whole fucking world was like, filled with the same level of abundance that we have, the same levels of freedoms and abundance and rights and education and experimentation and discovery and technology. Imagine the cool fucking phone that would be in your pocket right now if like 50% more of the world had been working on technology over the last 50 years. Like, shit would be crazy right now. So even for your own fucking benefit, help somebody. I swear it'll all come back. And so either for altruistic reasons or for selfish reasons, I swear that you'll love helping. And stop. So and then my last point is this: if you are gonna still take up your cause, my suggestion is for your heart's sake, maybe, like, move forward with that cause, raising awareness, talking about it, posting, but maybe consider that the level of anger you have over it is actually mismatched. And now you can have that much more peace now that you kind of know that really it's not as angering as you thought. And you can hate people a little bit less. You can finally, hate somebody else who actually is harming other people, like true harm, lasting, lifelong harm by the masses. But I just think comparatively, I don't think that this is like it. And none of the issues that I've heard so far, none of them. No one has said a single thing. And anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm sure my request is that my request is that you hear my heart. I bet I said a bunch of things wrong just now. I bet I didn't choose my words the right way. But if you listen to the heart of what I was trying to say, I'm sure there's something good in what I just said. So what I'm encouraging you to do is not miss that. Don't miss that and get hung up on picking apart some bullshit that I just missed and I didn't say well. I got to own the fact that I didn't say it well. I get that. But don't miss it. There's something good. I swear there's something good in what I just said here. Don't miss it, all right? I love you guys. Like I say, I love you. You guys are fucking awesome. Like I love it. I love seeing people on fire. I'd rather people be pissed off about something than fucking apathetic. Apathy just breaks my heart. You know what I mean? So, good job. What about this? kind of thing, all right? So, I don't know. That's it. I love you guys. Love to hear your thoughts. I probably won't reply because it might end up a long line of people saying things and I wouldn't have time to do it. But love you guys.